Yes, we are. We're seeing Doechii tonight. Well, at least listening to her. Maybe not seeing her exactly. I just got into her because of Drag Race. Oh, yeah, I saw some clip online of her guest appearance as a judge. But I love her bars, iconic. Well, that's what we're going to discover today. So let me grab a quick other sip of my coffee, and then we're going to start the album, because I really wanted to get into her music. All right. For those of you who have just joined us, because I see that we're a couple of us, for starters, I want to say that if you're on YouTube right now, I unfortunately have to turn off the stream because of copyright issues, and so I'll be on Twitch only. But you guys can see the Twitch link in the chat right now. It's the pinned chat that I have at the top. You can click on the link and come join me on the other side. Otherwise, I'll be posting the full reaction afterwards. For some reason, I don't have any issues when it comes to posting a video after it's recorded. But if it's during the live stream, I tend to be blocked. Some of you guys who've been there for a minute know exactly what that is, and it's a very frustrating issue. So anyway, I'll just say if you don't want to miss anything, because I'm about to stop the stream on YouTube, I was about to say bring your ass over to Twitch, which is very out of character for me to say. So yeah, I would suggest that you do this like now. And then I'm just going to pull up her album in the meantime to give you guys a couple seconds to come over on Twitch, and then I will stop the stream and I will start the album. Bring your ass to Twitch and let your twerk on. Hold on, what? And let your twerk on as we go through this album. Okay. Which album are we doing? It is her latest album. I wanted to start with something a little more recent, and then eventually probably I'll go back in history, but it is Alligator Bites Never Heal. So yeah. Are you guys over on Twitch? Because I'm about to stop that live stream kind of like now. See you later. Okay, alright, so it stopped for YouTube, which, I don't want to say it sucks, but it kind of sucks, because a lot of people were there on YouTube. It's really working when it comes to the reach. It just sucks that I have so many issues when it comes to copyrighted content. Yeah, apparently my stats are telling me that there were 16 people on YouTube at the same time, which I think might be the highest I've ever gotten. So, anyway, okay, let's go. Let's start Alligator Bites Never Heal. It's about 47 minutes. It's 19 songs. It is her third mixtape, apparently, according to my YouTube description. And it was supported by the singles NISSAN Altima, Boom Bap, and Denial is a River. Oh yeah, Denial is a River. Thank you. Thanks, I appreciate it. Okay. Let's make sure that you guys can actually hear the computer audio this time around. Yeah, should be good. And let's start that album. Oh.
Let's start the story backwards. I'm dead, she's dead, just another Black Lives Mattered. And if I die today, I die a bastard. TikTok rapper, part-time YouTube actor. Pop my shit in a muscle relaxer. Intergalactor, worldwide capper. I dirty shoes and put them back in the box. Like voila, the Looney Tunes back in stock. I'm Little Miss Stankapoo, Little Miss who are you? Little loose screw, fur hat with the kangaroo. Woulda knew who'da thunk it. Who'da got the ball from Big Moo and who'da dunk it? If this relationship was left up to you, you'da sunk it. Talking out my ass and that's my assumption. But that's my conjunction. I'm running back to you like a fat kid at luncheon, please.
Whoa. And the thing that I just clicked on is like the part-time YouTube actor, because there was something about her YouTube video when she lost her job or something.
What are we talking about? What's the discussion? Sharing memes with the chairman over some English muffins. I'm just shooting the shit over some pretty production, and it's still not enough for something. Needs more something. Who's that creeping through my rear view? 30-something. I'm not nervous. I'm just concerned for us. What if I die in tours? What if I die on purpose? What if it wasn't even worth it? What if I'm walking alone? What if I choke on a Slurpee? What if I make it big? What if my car exploded while I'm casually pumping the gas and smoking a cig? What if my life was loaded? Loaded pile of shit. Whole lot of pussy and a whole lot of dick. Whole lot of bills and a whole lot of kids. That's it.
Okay. Whoa. Already, I really like her flow. I love her lyrics. They're really descriptive, very visual, and also, speak to a reality that's bigger than herself. So, I'm expecting an album where there's going to be so much like deep meaning, a lot of like truth telling, and like society and related topics. So off the bat, we're already in that, and I like the vibe that we were getting. It's a little bit haunting, but it's not. It's not the usual trap beat that we had from hip hop. I don't know what we're getting into exactly, but so I'm very open minded. But I can already tell like there's something elevated about it that I'm really into. Okay, next track. Bullfrog.
Titty sitting up high, miss nigga tough guy, sipping on a Mai Tai, money on the uprise, left, right, uppercut, punchlines make them duck, right hooks up the cut, platinum hits, fuck is up, pop star, rock star, dark skin bitch, 24-inch waist man, dinko dick, do you wanna take a ride on my eco trip? Slow down when you riding this eco stick, like a cable we jump holes, if a bitch feeling froggy tell her hop out, bitch, like a cable we jump holes, Twitter fingers get your whole life logged out, bitch, I'm so expensive, so addictive, you get no attention, bitches ain't fucking with me, I make pensions, niggas penny pinching, okay. Cha-ching, I cop a new ring, fuck a new boy, new toy, I need a new fling, cop the Trojan condom with grooves, we get the grooving, we get the moving, my lord, yeah, my side boo thing, after the woo-woo, he get the boosting, put the nigga on the block, he bring me back my loose change, pimp cess with some nice tits, pussy on a nice list, all y'all frog-ass hoes should hop off my... Like a cable, we jump holes. If a bitch feeling froggy, tell her hop out. Bitch, like a cable, we jump holes. Twitter fingers get your whole life logged out. Bitch.
Whoa. And the other thing that I want to mention is that the production is really, really simple, which lets the lyrics and voice really have the emphasis of the production. And I really appreciate that, because I feel like there are kind of two types of artists, really. Those who kind of, for the lack of better words, camouflage behind the beats and the melodies, and those who really put forward the lyrics and the performance. And I've seen all artists do both strategies, and there's a time and place for everything. But I don't know. To me, it just makes the lyrics so more powerful in the performance, and I really like it. It's I'm going to be brutally honest. Obviously, it comes out weird because I'm a very white boy listening to an African American girl, woman, shall I say, actually. So there's a lot of realities that I probably don't understand. So I fully acknowledge that. But I can appreciate from afar, and definitely, I from a musical standpoint, I really like this. There's a lot of things that grab my attention already.
You want some boiled peanuts? The fuck is a boiled peanut?
Kind of have the same question, but maybe worded differently.
It's a sunny day. The gang's all here. No chip on my shoulder. Ah, ha, 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 ha. It's a sunny day. The gang's all here. No chip on my shoulder.
Mm-hmm.
Ah, ha, ha, ha. 2910 East Genesee Street, where niggas mix weed with they nicotine treats. I wish I had a soda and a dime piece speech, so I could just get back and sip my lime in peace. Easy, breezy, beautiful, erratic, scatter-minded, manic, borderline addict. I try to take the sober route and end up on a dead end. Now everything I joke about just ends up on a Reddit. Gator skin coat, Florida heat, no joke. Feel like the Tiger King, these bitches will mojo. Leo the
Is she from Florida? I didn't even check that. I need to research it.
Pronto, when Gucci my poncho. Ain't no rain up, pain on me. Niggas sweating up the block, but they ain't a stain on me. Label always up my ass like ain't no beats. Why can't all these label niggas just let me be? Let me breathe. Niggas want me all right P. I've been rested with my peace, and that's the irony. I'm a dying sunflower, leaving a trail of seeds. In the 813, this my legacy. It's a sunny
Wow.
The gang's all here. No chip on my shoulder.
Let me look it up. Where is she from?
The gang's all here. No chip on my shoulder.
Oh, she's from Tampa. So she is from Florida. And she's 26. I'm starting to feel old. I'm 2 years older than her, which is not much, but still, it's great to see younger. Like, I'm gonna sound so old, but it's great to see younger talent, you know, performing and being successful. Yeah. So okay, now we get into Denial is a River, which I think took over TikTok quite a bit in the last few weeks, if I'm not mistaken. I feel like I've seen a lot of videos with that song. I think.
It was all over.
What's up,
Yeah,
Doechii?
okay, yeah.
Hey, girl. You know, it's been a little minute since you and I have had a chat.
Has it really?
Probably since, like, your last EP, All the Places You'll Go.
Oh, wow. It's been a minute, yeah.
I've been getting some calls.
Oh.
People are a little bit worried about you.
Not worried.
And I know that I was kind of that outlet.
Is she having a
so
conversation with her
why don't you
conscience?
just Tell me what's been going on.
Okay.
Remember old dude from 2019? Nice clean nigga did me dirtier than laundry. Took a scroll through his IG just to get a DM from his wifey. I was so confused, what should Doechii do? She didn't know about me and I didn't know about Sue. I opened up the messages and had to hit the Zoom. Turns out the girl was really a dude. Nigga think he slick back till I slip back. Got my lick back, turned a nigga to a knick-knack. I moved on, dropped a couple of songs, and then I went and got signed. Now it's 2021.
Okay, I just feel like
We're getting a full background check.
opportunity for us to just take a second and kind of unpack what's happened to you. You know, this guy cheated on you and
Nah, fuck it. Platinum record this, Bible record that. I'm making so much money, I'm all over the net. I'm moving so fast, no time to process. And no, I'm not in a gang, but I'm always on set.
Okay.
Drip drop label, want the TikToks. Now I'm making TikTok music, what the fuck? I need a cleanse, need a detox, but we ain't got time to stop. The charts need us. Fast forward 2023, I'm stacking lots of cheese and making money. My grass is really green and honestly, I can't even fucking cap no more. This is a really dark time for me. I'm going through a lot.
by a lot you mean drugs.
I wouldn't.
Drugs.
I'm loving
No,
this.
I'm not judging.
I'm not an addict.
I'm just saying.
I don't
You
think.
want to talk about it?
I mean, fuck, I like pills, I like drugs, I like getting money, I like strippers, I like to fuck, I like day drinking and day parties in Hollywood, I like doing Hollywood shit, snorted probably would. What can I say? The shit works, it feels good, and my self-worth's at an all-time low. And just when it couldn't get worse, my ex crashed my place and destroyed all I owned. Whoopsie, made a oopsie, $100,000 oops made me loopy. I ain't a killer,
Wow.
but don't push me. Don't wanna have to turn a nigga guts into soup beans.
Whoa. Okay,
I love her, the tone that she just
Try
had.
a breathing exercise, okay?
Performance.
Breathe, you breathe, all right? Let's go.
Whoa. There's something about that track that was really like a caricature of her personality to a certain extent. Like she's making fun a little bit of herself and her reactions and her reality and perspective on things, but she's also speaking to, like, obviously traumatic events and terrible things that she's gone through. And I love that dynamic of the conversation with what I would assume is her consciousness, having that conversation with her, like that little inner voice. And I'm assuming that it might not be the only track that has that. I feel like there might have been an older project of hers that had that as well, because there seems to be some dialogue of like, hey, it's been a while, let's talk again. So I don't know if it's like the first time that she uses this this mechanism within her music, or if it's something that she's done in the past and she brought back for the album. But that was great. I loved it. I feel like this is what we mean by breaking the mold and thinking outside the box. I feel like there are so many performances that are so, like, within the lines of what we usually do, and this is innovation. This is different and interesting and well thought out. I really, really liked it. And I mean, obviously the melody in the back, the loop, is really, really catchy. And also provided a lot of context to understand a bit where she's coming from in terms of her personal life. So all in all, that was a great track. I really, really enjoyed it. Okay, next one. Let's go. It's a CATFISH.
On the track list, body so attractive, y'all be giving catfish, log them off the web, and every gangster's giving actress, gangsters giving actress, and all these fake activists leave me baffled, bewildered, relax a bit, let me relax a bit, I think I need to pull it off, I put some pep up in my step and then I do it up, I try my cutlery and hit my jeweler up, tell a bitch hoorah, step up in this bitch, I look too fly, cop the Dior shit on Ventura, took a midnight swim in my Jula. Hating bitches clog my medulla. I showed the bitch my pen, then I schooled her. Shot a essay, them in my chulas. Doechii the Don, Doechii the Dean, Doechii Supreme, the swamp ruler. Niggas dick ride, the dick riders gon' dick ride. Make a few bands and switch tribes, they switch sides. Niggas flip scripts like B-sides. Who these guys? Only thing switching on me is thick thighs. I been did the black slugs, then I did the clown face. Took them to the swamp meet, that was on a Saturday. Mud on the Prada boot, and that was on a bad day. I'm the hardest rapper, this your motherfucking training tape. The bitch who step up in this bitch.
Whoa.
Cop the Dior shit on Ventura. Took a midnight swim in my Jula. Hating bitches clog my medulla. I showed the bitch my pen, then I schooled her. Shot a essay, them in my chulas. Doechii the Don, Doechii the Dean, Doechii Supreme, the swamp ruler.
I can't help but kind of pick up all the things that have to do with Florida, simply because I just happened to talk about it before I started the album. So there's a lot of references to it, but also, like, the references to there's a line that says, shout out ese them, ese being a Spanish word for these, and my chulas, obviously chula being a Spanish word as well. So that speaks to the presence of Hispanic culture within Florida, as especially North Americans know. It's one of the point of entries from the Caribbeans. Yeah, wow. I mean, I once again, I love the visuals of her lyrics. I feel like I'm going to repeat myself a lot with that statement tonight, but the flows, the visuals, the simplicity of the track behind it, putting forward her performance and the lyrics and the tones that she's using and the different points of emphasis and the tension that she can build using her tone is really, really interesting. I love it. What a great... I mean, I kind of expected it to be really, really good, but I'm really satisfied. So far. Let's... I think this is what, track 5? Yeah, okay. 5 out of 19. So let's move on to the next one. Skip. I have an idea what this might be about, but I'm not sure. So let me actually research. Ooh, I think it almost like pretty much slid into the other one. There's some references to like hiding a tool in your pocket, also cops and firefighters. Maybe I don't. There seems to be like some emergency services reference to it. So let me actually pull up the definition of it, or the meaning of it, because and it's called skip as well, with 2 P's. So I don't know if skip means something specifically. Let's go on Genius. Skip to my Lou. What does this mean? This is a reference to American folk song and partner switching dance. Lou derives from the Scottish Lou, which means love. Wow, I just learned something about my own heritage. Sober-minded, but I'm taking trips. Okay. In this more haunting track on the mixtape, Doechii samples a famous and often interpolated DJ DMD song 25 Lighters. The lyrics seem to explore Doechii's turbulent journey towards success. Not much more information than that, but yeah, that seems to be... there was something about it, like references to hiding or... I don't know how to say it, but definitely... like alarms or not alarms. I don't know how to say it. Like I feel like I get it, but I also can't totally verbalize what I'm saying or what I'm thinking. And it's also called skip. And in my brain, what I'm thinking is it's one of those things where she's kind of skipping the topic. She's briefly going over it to move on to the next thing. So if she's talking about some challenges and like a hard time that didn't specifically have like standout elements to share about it, she's just like taking a minute and a half, 2 minutes to briefly go over it so we can skip it and move on to the next chapter. So I guess that is kind of my interpretation of it. Yeah, because there isn't much to go off on for that track. Okay, I'll get back to it. Hide and seek.
Franklin's, Timberlands, stankin', niggas, nose, please. Franklin's, Timberlands, stankin', niggas, nose, please. Hide and seek from me.
Oh.
Somebody, please. Hide and seek from me. Nothing my heart can hold. I don't know what can go. Feelings shut, heart not broke. Nothing my heart can hold. Hide and seek from me. 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 Franklin's, Timberlands, stankin', niggas, nose, please. Franklin's, Timberlands, stankin', niggas, nose, please. Attitude, she's stankin', don't go by her ranking. She's that please. What the fuck you thinking? Coming with no banking. Wanna talk shit.
Whoa.
Don't straighten the head is right. Focus sharp like a focus right. Pleasing me is a luxury. Please tell me you won't kill my vibe. Pray and I pray to the pain away. Pray to the Lord it'll rain again. Fade away, straight away. I can tell you are not paid. Benjamins and Franklins might have to hit the bank again. Deposit what you owe, don't make me ask you for the check again. I fall up to the top until I fall again. Niggas knows please. Franklin's, Timberlands, stankin', niggas knows please. Franklin's, Timberlands, stankin', niggas knows please.
This feels to me like a very like don't bother me unless you have money type of track. As in like just play hide and seek and hide if I am gonna waste my time with you. And that's pretty much the overall theme I think of the track. It's a lot more of a like mellow, chill track as opposed to the other ones. Not that this album has been like super hyped the whole time, but yeah, this kind of like this easygoing, almost like I wouldn't say hyper pop loop, but like definitely this kind of like train energy of like 1, 2, 3, 4. And I don't know if it's going to be my favorite, but I like the vibe so far of the album. It's one of those albums that I most definitely like. There's one time that I'm listening to it for the lyrics and the actual content of it, but then after I can play it in the background and it allows me to focus on my work and what I'm doing. So I like this type of production for that reason. Next one, Bloom.
I'm constantly trying to remember, like, okay, you have to chase your goals, but you got to check in with your mom, and you got to make sure your sisters are okay, you got to make sure your bills are paid, but you got to make sure you have fun and time for you, time for your friends, and, like, I just constantly feel like I'm neglecting parts of my life.
The 20s.
Nope. God made a day 24 hours.
Yeah.
It's not a lot of time. Because you just can't do it all in one moment.
Yeah.
Past, present, and the future. You gotta put pieces in places. It's 24 hours. You take part of those hours, you do what you can do, and you go to bed.
Yep. The harmonies so far on a couple of tracks have been really nice. I like her singing voice as well. I feel like this is kind of a representation of like once you learn how to balance things in life properly, you kind of hit that sweet spot, and you're able to grow and bloom from that point on, because you're not overwhelmed.
I just want to be like, oh my god, fuck everything, fuck it. I'm moving to California. I'm following my dreams. Oh god, I'm a performer. I'm an entertainer. I'm a star. But I can't, because bitch, you have to have rent. You have to have a place to live. You have to have money. You have to maintain things, and that's just the way of life.
Oof, adulthood hitting hard. I relate a lot. Ooh.
No need to bring fall back in August, September. You should just fall back in. Wait. Who wants to clear the fog and all the smog in your mirrors? Well, you could just fall back in. Wait. Delete your call log and clear your agenda. You should just eat what's on your plate.
What do you think would happen? You wait on it like a laxative. Life is just like a settlement, waiting for you to cash on it. Life is just like a bike, it don't move unless you pedal. And less about who is better and more about who blessing them. Softer than gelatin, peanuts than elephants. You dumb as a boss of Ross if you think it's irrelevant. My granny been popping Zanny since CBS met the nanny. My mammy dandy, she chipper than Annie. And I'm not talking to family, but I've been dreaming of fishing since I've been watching the Grammys. And I'm here to stay like a shit in your panties. I need some standing ovation since y'all can't seem to understand me. I might look fly in the Matrix, I hope I'm sticking my landing. No need to bring fall back in August, September. You should just fall back in. Wait.
I really like the delivery on the verse, and also this is kind of like this ultimate. Let's go. Let's dive deep. You know, let's commit to it.
Delete your call log and clear your agenda. You should just eat what's on your plate.
Yeah, like take advantage of life. Like enjoy the moment.
Chill. Hope I'm keeping it real. Hope that people feel safe when they enter my crib. Still a baby by day, bad bitch by night. Still applying my gloss from red to green light. Niggas calling my phone, bitches calling my phone, private calling my phone, blocking you off my phone. Bill collectors, roach and bug inspectors calling my phone. Who you checking if I'm disrespecting you with my tone? Fall back in August, September. You should just fall back in. Wait. Who wants to clear the fog and all the smog in your mirrors? Well, you could just fall back in. Wait. Delete your call log and clear your agenda. You should just eat what's on your plate.
Nice. I really liked it. Ooh, I love the background noises. This is very reminiscent of
Speed the freeway
Night
when
During
I
the
need
Summer.
a breeze, ayy. Wine in Chinese when I feel uneasy. Fall to my knees, take a line, I needed a boost. Stumble inside of the booth, mumbling none of the truth. As sweat drips down my tits, I contemplate how did ever get like this. I contemplate how did ever get this rich or get this bag. I wonder what them labels see in a bitch this black. I wonder what my friends all think when I'm not there. I love the way my ideas flow when I'm not scared. I love the way my hips roll slower, but I don't like the way it feels when my vices are absent. I'm not there.
Whoa.
Sleep all day, all night, no time to work. Ex my fiance can't make it work. Bad bitches get burned, but now that bridge is burning. When them tables turn, you can't call back. Ring, ring, got that call, but I can't call back. Feeling all alone and I can't start that. I got shit to prove, no time to fall back, fall for who is where you left at. I wonder what's the point, I wonder why fight. I go to light the joint, I wonder why light. I feel so ignorant, sick of being friendly, only bring bad business. If repetition is the master's practice, then I'm a mathematician when it comes to fashion. Doechii giving trash key tour, your fate is a detour, I'm not none of these whores.
Whoa. I love the implementation of the coming of age type of themes that we are finding in lyrics.
I lost friends and lost kin closer than him, these loose ends. I'd rather choose me over them, these loose ends over him when I'm bleeding and I'm fading out. You know I gotta up that stock, I gotta up my profit when I'm outside. Keep my composure when I'm outside sober, gotta up my profit.
Oh.
My fingernails.
Oh, and then we go into the song called Prophet, and we were referencing Prophet before.
Flowing on the beat, my engine nigga mute the talk back. Black bitches always bending backwards on the soft mat. Doing acrobatics, falling face first, ass down. I was playing father figure, now I'm making 6 now. 6 figures, now my shit's bigger and you're sick now. Who would've thought that Jayla Hickman be a hit now? I rep my city despite the fact that they hated me. I'm breaking bread with bird bitches like catering. I'm making peace with the fact that I'm going poppin' shit. I'm making poppin' shit, but I'm still poppin' shit. My label hate the direction I'm going, they knock my shit. Stick to the plan and ignore them, I can't acknowledge it. They don't make
a lot of references to her label and them not agreeing with her.
I can't be shaking them hands. Fuck modest, fuck polish, fuck the politics. I pledge allegiance to the motherfucking prophet, bitch.
Taylor Hickman.
Hello.
You in the school still?
We recording right now.
You recording? Nah, man, I'm just really proud of you, though, man. That's I just want to tell you that I'm proud of you. I love you. Like, talk your shit, go crazy. I mean, go be the icon that you are. That's all.
Boom bap.
And she is an okay, hold on. Whoa. And she is an icon. She definitely is. But now I'm thinking about it, and it's kind of a thought that occurred while I was listening to the lyrics of the song. The reason why she's putting out mixtapes, is it because her label is preventing her from putting out an actual full album? Because there's a lot of references to her label not agreeing with what she's doing, so I wouldn't be surprised if they decided to block her from releasing a full LP, which in today's world really doesn't have any like meaning because everything is so blurred now. But let me see. Okay. I don't see. I'm Googling very quickly. But I don't see much. There's something about the label that she's with today, and that she chose it because of its legacy, creative freedom, and because it's Black owned. But I don't see anything specific about like conflicts or issues with her label. It could have been a past label too. She might have re-signed with a different one. Anyway, okay, let's continue. Boom Bap, which I believe that one was a single as well.
Rap, rappity rap, boom bap, 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 bap. They said they can't, but they said they want me to rap. They want real rap from a bitch, like they out rapping a bitch. Yeah, she could clap a little bit. Do that, they ain't saying shit. That ass a magnet, I get it. You know, attractive and shit. I just can't sing a little bit. I mean, that shit was a hit. You know exactly what it is. The choir gon' sing what it is. Top 100, what it is. Numero uno, what it is. Favorite song, what it is. Turn me on, what it is. Even the moms know what it is, but y'all niggas can't see what it is. What the fuck is it? What it is, what the fuck is it? Boom bap cat, boom bap rap, boom bap cat, boom bap. Get top on the phone, tell him it's a rap, nigga. Get top on the phone, tell him it's all rap, nigga. Say it's real and it's rap, and it boom and it bap, and it bounce and it clap, and it's house and it's rap. It's everything. I'm everything.
The tracks have so much personality. It's crazy.
I gave my soul to this shit. 8 lumps of coal for this shit. Went on the road for this shit. Played humble for this shit. Mugs, beaver, goals for this shit. Might call J. Cole for this shit. I'm with the bull in the shit. I'm going home with the shit. Got get top on the phone. Get him on the phone.
Whoa. We have a lot of those like fade outs. Ooh, hold on, okay, hold on. This is Nissan Altima. Okay. I have to mentally be ready for this track because I feel like it's gonna be a lot in a great way. But yeah, okay, that was boom bap. Interesting. There's a lot of, and I feel like that also ties in with the coming of age, but there's a lot of like finding your place and kind of setting your foot down, setting on business, and really telling you like, hey, this is who I am. You're not going to change that, and you're going to have to deal with that, which I like. She made a reference to, if I remember correctly, when she won her Grammy, I saw the thank you speech that she did, and there was some point that she referenced, and I might be paraphrasing but not correctly. I might be citing the wrong thing here, or making a mistake, but something about like I'm trying to remember how she said it, but like being unapologetic for being too much of a woman, being too black, being too loud, and 100% I agree. Like there's you take the space that you need to take and that you are entitled to take, and the reality is a lot of people who are jealous and mad is because they're not able to take the space that they want to take, and it comes from a place of envy and jealousy and not because it's something that you're doing wrong. So anyway, all this to say that I like the energy of the album. I like the I like the this kind of like quest to solidify herself through the tracks and the story and the narrative that we're getting in the context and these little pieces and anecdotes of her life. And I really love what we're getting out of this for her and how it embodies her as an artist. Okay, enough yapping. Let's get into Nissan Altima.
Wake up, 8 cup, get your tits sucked in my makeup, face fuck, get your bake up, fake bluff, fake tough, niggas dick suck, put your 6 up for the motherfucking princess, rates up, jigs up, put your dicks up, get your dick sucked, put your motherfucking sticks up, they suck, that's tough, nigga, pay up, get your rates up for the motherfucking princess. But bullshit me, she freaky, kinda ligas, Dalai Lama, Doechii, cooler than a fan, but she get hotter than a sauna, take a trip out to Japan and I tsunami her vagina, wine it down, Benihana, I'm the new hip-hop Madonna, I'm the new hip-hop Madonna, I'm the trap Grace Jones, I don't know what type of motherfucking crack they own, I'm like Carrie Bradshaw with a back brace on, I've been carrying bitches now for way too long, I'm a black bitch, purple cunt, stack chips, smoke a blunt, all beef gets
smokes. I'm a real fly bitch, you ain't coach hoe. I'm a real white bitch, every coast hoe. She was talking on the net, she wanna approach though. I got these bitches white face, you a ghost hoe. You a Doechii stand on a post hoe. Suck it up, stand up, say that shit with your chest. You bitches barking over bones, I got digits to fetch. I can't do pictures, I'm too busy. I deal with the press. You the type of hoe to leave a broke nigga impressed. You look a mess hoe. Broke dick got you looking real stressed hoe. These broke niggas ain't cunt or fetch hoe. Stay up, stay woke, stay blessed hoe. You need a wake up, A cup, get your tits up in my makeup, face fuck, get your
The delivery.
tough niggas dicks up, put your six up for the motherfucking princess. Rates up, jigs up, put your dicks up, get your dicks up, put your motherfucking sticks up. They suck, that's tough nigga, pay up, get your rates up for the motherfucking. Put the motherfucking money in my motherfucking hands. I'm in Gucci in a bonnet spinning motherfucking bands. I got haters, I got fans, I got stands in the stands. Do they love her or they hate her? Either way they spinning bands. I could really give a damn, I could really give a fuck. Long as you bitches know what's up. It's Doechii, bitch, Miss DOE, Don Dada, bitch, you notice me. They like Doechii, you the Lulu, you a loose screw. She really giving cunt in a pussy voodoo. She swapped the old nigga for a bitch ain't new. She munching on the vibes while she watching Hulu. Wake up, cup, get your tits up in my makeup, face fuck, get your bake up. Fake love, fake tough niggas dicks up, put your six up for the motherfucking princess. Rates up, jigs up, put your dicks up, get your dicks up, put your motherfucking sticks up. They suck, that's tough nigga, pay up, get your.
Oh my god, ending a cappella like that? Brilliant. That melody in the back is really, really catchy. Her delivery is impeccable. We're getting puns, we're getting personality, we're getting visuals and descriptions and a lot of description. But there's this kind of like, it's a manifesto of unapologeticness, if I can't say so. Also, I'm trying to process the title of the track because there's no direct reference to it in the lyrics, if I'm not mistaken, and I'm kind of rereading quickly. So I'm assuming that a Nissan Altima, which was a car that was very, very popular back in the 90s, early 2000s. So she's referencing where she's from, the era that she's from, and the growing up and the memories and the you know, how the kind of the nature versus nurture aspect of things and of becoming an adult, and also the criticism that she's getting, but blowing it off and just like once again being unapologetic about it. Anyway, just the production is really cool. The delivery is insane. The lyrics are great. I really, really liked it, and I completely understand why that was a single. What a great track! I really liked it. My jaw must have been on the floor for a second there. A lot of tracks that are relatively short, I gotta say, on the album, but that kind of really fits with like today's formats of music. So it's kind of a beige flag, if you will. It's not a red flag. Okay, that was Nissan Altima. Let's get to the next one. GTFO.
Get the fuck out my way.
Get the fuck out my way, bitch. Get the fuck out my way, bitch. Get the fuck out my way, bitch. Get the fuck out my way.
Move, bitch, get out the way. If you plan on heavy stepping, girl, you better side shape. Peter Piper, pimpin' poker, call me Mrs. Parlay. And I'm carrying these bitches like my period.
Why you say I do that shit when I didn't do that shit? Pull up looking like a lick, then I sped off in a Benz. Victoria's Secret, she in lingerie and shit. 2 feet kicking shit, we only just doing shit. Get the fuck out my way, bitch. Get the fuck out my way, bitch. Get the fuck out my way, bitch. Get the fuck out my way.
Pussy bitch, get the fuck. Get the whip by Bentley truck. Pussy hoe keep starting shit. Blicky make a dab and duck. Blicky make a dab and duck. Extendo make a hokey poke. Line these pussy bitches up and make them do the dosey dope. Gone bitch, I got the clip in a banana two-tone bitch. I feel like Thanos in this
move, bitch, scram. I go ape shit, I go ham. Swear I'll fuck me up a bitch, swear I'll fuck me up a man. Talking shit on Instagram, see me and start to stuttering. I stomp a bitch out in my fancy Timberlands. I'm shaking porn, stop martinis at my Insta Bracy City. Rainy yellow polka dot bikini. You can beat me, hoes give me the heebie-jeebies, hoes give me the I don't wanna mingle, you know what to do when you see me. Seriously. Get the fuck out my way, bitch. Get the fuck out my way.
Damn.
Get the fuck out my way, bitch. Get the fuck out my way.
Okay. What a track. I love, I mean, obviously, besides the delivery and the production, what I love is the references between the songs. Like, there's a lot of things that are connected to each other. Like, we had, I don't remember what was the name of the track? Was it Skip or Hide and Seek that had references to Timberlands? And she brought it back in this track. So this is kind of referencing, like, in the context of the other song, I don't know if she was talking of other people who had those brands that were wearing them, or if she was talking about her own things. But if it was in the context of like other people having those brands, it's kind of like this loop of like, hey, at some point it felt like you pretended to have more value than me, but look at me now, I'm in the same spot and I own Timberlands as well. Or if it was about herself, it's like that stability over time of like, hey, I had them then, I still have them today, so I must be doing something right if I have something of value that I can keep and maintain. So yeah, it kind of takes two different perspectives on it depending on the context of the other song, which there's probably a lot of references that I'm not catching on to. So please feel free to, add those in the chat or in the comments. I'll gladly read them over if there are other things that you want me to know. But yeah, there's a couple of connections throughout the lyrics of the songs that I really, really appreciate and I can like connect. All right, next one. Huh.
She paid 500 bill for my milk, okay. No car, don't need gas. I'm so head of this fashion. 500K on my wrist, okay. 5 a.m. top hill, okay.
Damn.
Okay, nigga, let's face it. Niggas too basic. Niggas complacent, basic. Nigga front page, then shape shift. Niggas turn page, they changing. I'm gauging. Niggas switch names, no face, no case. Niggas switch states, new name, new face. No car, don't need gas. I'm so head of this fashion.
Is that a reference to her becoming somebody else as she's like evolving and moving away?
Exactly.
Or the hypocrisy of other people moving away and pretending to be new people?
Okay, want my stash, he want my bag, shawty got that, she got ass, he want my bag, can't let him have it, he want my bag, running is spazzy, they're having a habit, 5 a.m. top hill, okay, new Richard Miller, my wrist, okay, top hill, make she pay, 500 bill for my milk, okay, new car, don't need gas, I'm so head of this fashion, 500K on my wrist, okay, 5 a.m. top hill, okay, exactly.
I like because it's like, like interesting, and then she's kind of answering herself like, exactly. Right, it's coming to those conclusions and realizing like, all right, interesting. There's intent in the references and in the selection of the words, and there's really like a meaning behind it. Even though I might not grasp all of it, I can tell that things are the way they are for a reason. It's calculated. It's thought through, and sometimes you don't have to understand 100% of the context to be able to tell that. But that goes to show how much of a quality project it is. Okay, slide. Woo! Some like Sierra type of beat. I kind of like this, especially the placement in the album. It's kind of a bit of a picker-upper in terms of energy and giving a boost. Ooh, I love the melody of it and the cadence of the delivery. Yeah, this is definitely a reference to some sort of situationship or relationship that she lived through or had.
When I hop on a dick, talk that shit when I drop in a split and it don't need lotion when I fall in a mix. Keep that motion and fall in a bliss and he sip that potion all in a whip. Got that wet, keep them all on my hip and I'm doing the most for ya. Doing the most for ya, most for ya. The way you move, you like the way I groove. Dropping it down to posy, you like the way I'm choosy. Don't wanna go, I'll stay. Keeping me on all day. Facing me on no totally. Keeping me on no groovy.
I really appreciate the placement of the track within the track list. It would have been a very natural thing for people, because of the pop format, to put a track like this much more towards the beginning, so that when you're getting into the project, there's something that's catchy, there's something that's a little more pop sounding, and then you kind of get into the deeper, more core sound of the album. But I think this placement is really genius because it picks up the energy a little bit after all the kind of the, not the harder moments, but the more like thoughtful or thought-provoking moments of like processing information and processing the lifestyle and processing the challenges. This a little more of a sort of a disconnect, but also like a well and meaning disconnect, just to be able to change your mind off for a bit. And then I'm assuming we'll probably go back into tracks that are especially with the next one, which is almost double the time than the average track on the album. But yeah, all this to say that I like the production. I like this. Overall, there's a lot of simplicity on the album when it comes to like the musical production, which I like because, like I said, it is an album. It's a storytelling album. There's so many references. There's so many lyrics. They mean something. I really like what was done, and the emphasis was put on the right things throughout the album, production-wise. All right, next one, Fireflies.
calling me childish. All I gotta show is my mileage. Niggas ain't cut right tracing. I've been up so late, you been up so late. Think about you, no frame shit. Think about you and your fragrance. Tricking on hoes, like Sally on toes. I'm doing these shots, no picking me up. Doing these shots, no smithing, eh. Calling me up like mittens, yeah. Throwing shit back, no photo. All of that shit worth mentioning. Clutching these walls till you calling my name. I'm writing these songs till you hear my pain. Last ball man got the last bitch up, so it's one last try in the back of your truck. You gon' want sneak up a gangsters. You gon' want sit smoke, stare at the blinker. You gon' went way too far with the finger. I'ma fall back like a sprinkler. Don't call back till I bling bling bling. And we gon' fool around, do the same damn thing. We going off the stove like Boston over, hotter than Hell's Kitchen. Let's get the fucking kissing. Let's get the munching, holding, gripping. Instead of that nigga ain't worth the mention. Let's get the biting, soaking, sipping. My body do things for you that I never seen her do. I open my spleen for you, and I can do shit that you wouldn't believe. I'ma surrender my body to please you.
Whoa.
Open up, get the fuck, this love drug. We go up above these assumptions. Push it out, get it out, Mr. Monster. Yeah, ow, yeah, ow. You could never say I never fuck with you. And you could never say I never made love to you. You could never say I never tried. Yeah, ow, yeah, ow.
Well, I think this is very on brand for Valentine's Day coming up this Friday. To be quite frank, there's going to be none of that at my place or in this bed. But good for her. Ooh, we're getting a switch up. Okay, so we're still in the same track, by the way. This is still Fireflies, but we're getting like a second part to it. Wow. Wow. Okay. I really like the second part. There was something a little hypnotic about it that I'm like, I was listening to it and I felt it. And also the visual of Fireflies kind of, in the lyrics saying, don't let me down, Fireflies, keep that light till it's over. Underground over time, keep the light till there's closure. Which is obviously kind of part two, referencing to her probably going back to an ex of some sort, to obviously with some intention of getting physical, and then this part being like, hey, Fireflies, keep some light, because if they get in the dark, this is where things kind of get out of control. So if you guys can stay there and light this up until there's closure, we can close that chapter, I can move on. That would be great, so we don't fall in the trap of doing the same thing over and over again, which is getting physical. or at least this is what I'm understanding from it at my first listen. So anyway, just yeah. I so far, like, I love the stories that we're getting. I love the storytelling of it. It's insane. It's great.
It's done. It's
Beverly Hills.
I'm not hitting him up anymore.
See, that's what I was talking about. We're getting this kind of follow up of like, yeah, just getting that closure.
Waking up to piss all in the bathroom. Straight up. Yeah. Thinking about another life without you. Fed up. Yeah. You never really were my type. Straight up. Yeah. But let me talk my shit tonight. Talk that shit, I'ma talk it. Yeah. Get your shit before I walk in. Okay. No more fits, but I lock in. Had that grip and you lost it. You lost. Talk that shit, I'ma talk it. I talk. Get your shit before I walk in.
I love the bass work in this track.
Let me talk my shit to rock. To be so argumentative. I'd rather cuss you out somewhere in Beverly Hills. You don't recognize who you is. You missing out on wrinkle compromise where we live. And I won't try to brag in your ear, but every time you speak, I'm just interpreting feel. It's hard. It's hard, so hard, so hard. Oh. You must be mad if you think I'ma laugh at the shit ass jokes that you're talking. You should be glad I ain't breaking the glass that you bought that shit for my birthday. I do big things, I got big plans. I got big dreams, need a real man. You down real bad if you think I'ma not talk how I walk that walk to rock. To be so argumentative.
Wow.
I'd rather cuss you out somewhere in Beverly Hills. You don't recognize who you is. You missing out on wrinkle compromise where we live. Try to brag in your ear, but every time you speak, I'm just interpreting fear.
Moving on was probably the best decision, honestly. Sounds like that person was not a good decision.
You think about another girl, not me. I never really was your type. Yeah, but baby, talk your shit tonight. I'ma talk it. Get your shit before I walk in. No more fits, but I lock in. Had that grip and you lost it. Talk that shit, I'ma talk. Get your shit before I walk in. No more fits, but I lock in. Had that grip and you lost it. And every side is a sign of the times. Find time to get high, get away from a bad vibe. A fine line between a hoe and a die. Might die if I try being caught on your sidelines. You drive by, call that I bought. You get by on the way that I walk. You're down bad if you think I'ma not talk how I walk. Gotta walk that walk slow.
Assertiveness. Yeah, I like that. Yeah, I'm like, let's get it over with. I got things to do in life. I have ambitions. You're not going to stop me, and you're not much of a man if you're going to be the type of person to stop me and not support me. As Lizzo has once said, how's it? Oh no, I had it in my brain and I forgot. Hold on. It's hold me down, don't hold me back. Something like that. Probably is. I'm completely messing up what she said, but there's a song I feel like she used those lyrics of like hold me down but don't hold me back or something like that. Anyway, all this to say that yeah, probably better off getting rid of that person in your life. Some people have, there's a purpose for them to be in your life, but that doesn't mean that the purpose is meant to stay all of your life. You're supposed to learn and then move on from that. So, but I really like the the production in it, the melodies, the bass, the flow of it too. It was kind of chill, but also like, yeah, let's get real type of energy. So I really liked it. And this brings us into the last track of the album, Alligator Bites Never Heal, which is the title track. Interesting. We're really getting full intro to the track. Oh. Who is she referring to?
Take everybody where you going. You remember I used to talk to you about the story about Abraham and Lot, and you remember how he wanted to take Lot with him. Everybody can't go where you going.
You know what? From my understanding, the meaning of Alligator Bites Never Heal is a mix between a reference to where she grew up, but also the idea that there are some things in life that are just too intense and too heavy to ever truly heal from. And this is represented, it's symbolized by the alligator bite. And these include, you know, upbringing, the traumas of the environment that you might have grew up in, the relationships that you have in your life, the losses as well. So it's all things that never truly heal. Like one example that I can kind of name off the top of my head, simply because I've lived it, so I understand it, is, and not that I'm trying to make this about me, but so I can relate and understand the concept. When I think I spoke about it a couple times on this channel. My father passed away 10 years ago, and it's something that that never fully heals. You learn to live with it, and that's a very, very important distinction. You don't move on from it. You learn to accept it and incorporate it and realize that it's a normal part of your life, or it becomes normal with time, even though it's never truly normal. So alligator bites never heal kind of is that idea. It's something that affected you, impacted you, and you'll never ever live in a state where it's like it never happened. once it happens, it changes your life forever. You will always have those bites. But they heal a little bit. They don't heal completely, but they heal a little bit. And you learn to accept them as part of you and as a part of your journey, your life path. So yeah, no, I like this concept. And this track kind of felt a little more like an outro track, if you will. But a very great overall topic or theme for the album, referencing to so many things from her past and where she grew up. I feel like it's a very, actually more than appropriate title for the album. I think it's very fitting that it was the closing track of the album as well. And yeah, it made sense as a track and placement and idea. Which brings me to pretty much the album itself. I really had a great time listening to the album. I think that there were so many lyrics that had meaning and personality, and the delivery that Doechii has, and even the production. It was kept simple. I can see if people who are used to pop music would listen to this and kind of say something along the lines of like, it was a bit repetitive, but it was, like maybe a little bit monotonous. But I see what they would mean, but I disagree because it puts emphasis on the lyrics, on the content, on the messages, and on her delivery. And I think that's a very, like, this is not a pop album, obviously, and you're going to look at me and say, like, duh, like, congratulations, Nobel Prize for you. But, yeah, the reason why I'm saying this is because that's the nuance between having music for the fun of it, for the leisure of it, and having music for the art of it. And this was most definitely leaning on the art side of it, which makes 100% sense, and thus the Grammy that she won for it is completely justified. Yeah, that was a great project. I really got to know her personality, her artistry, her background, her inspirations, the vocabulary that she used, and the references, and the tones, coming from a marketing perspective, obviously I love to dive into branding and the branding elements. And even though technically this is a human, an artist does have a brand to a certain extent. So anyway, all this to say that I really enjoyed discovering this album. There's a few tracks I want to get back to. That I really had a great time. I really, really enjoyed this. This was absolutely worth the listen, most definitely.